Well, hey everybody, Scavenger Steve back here with you, and we're doing a lot of remodeling here these last few days, and I happen to find myself today in my own kitchen, and it's quite an extensive remodel project actually. I'll make another video on that one of these days soon, but what I want to show you now is a technique that you can use with sheetrock, and it's also called drywall, and it has probably one or two other names, but I'm going to just show you in case you're a newbie and aren't quite familiar with the term sheetrock or drywall. So this is it, and it comes, most walls in the United States nowadays are of drywall or sheetrock, and it can come in 1/4 of an inch thick to 3/8 to half to 5/8 to 3/4 and even an inch thick. So these walls here, let's see, there we go, are just a 1/2 inch. Now, we had the electrician over here a couple days ago because we had to move this outlet, and I'll film it for you. You can see where I'm pointing at. This outlet here was over here. But the people are coming in a couple of days to put new countertops down on all my new cabinets, and the splash board was going to come up and interfere with the bottom of the old outlet. So what did I do? I called the electrician to come and to move the outlet. So he moved it up about 2 inches and then over about 2 inches. And so in doing so, it left a hole. Did you see that hole there? I'll turn it back around and film that hole. It left this hole. Now, what I'm going to show you, okay, let me turn this camera. So I'm going to show you a technique. Now, this is a piece of sheetrock that was cut out of the piece that I showed you just a minute ago. And you can see the paper is clinging to one side, and then you see the sheetrock itself, and then you see the back side of it. So this is a simple little technique. And John, do you want to demonstrate? I've got my Carpenter John with me today, and so we're just basically going to take this little piece and plug that hole. So I'm going to film him for a minute, and let me get turned around. He's going to put some mud on it first. So we call that drywall mud. Is there another word for it, John?
Compound.
Joint compound. Okay. We'll back up a little bit to give you some perspective. And John didn't know I was going to be filming him, so he's probably, let's see what you're doing. Show us what you're doing, John. Okay, so he's putting some joint compound around the edges, and now he's getting ready. He's going to put it in the hole. He's going to stick it down. And, oh, don't push it in too far, John. And he's going to go over that just a little bit. Okay, and then after it sets up, we're going to go back over it again. Right, John?
Yep.
All right, so how many hundreds of thousands of dollars do I have to pay you for that technique that you just showed us?
New boat would work.
A new boat? Okay, I have a little plastic boat I got at the dime store for $1.98 about 10 years ago, and I will give that to you tomorrow when you show up.
That's
okay, so
not showing us.
So anyway, so there we have a sheetrock technique that some of you know about, some of you don't know about it, but nonetheless, we always have fun making these videos, or we wouldn't do them. And some of them there isn't so very much to be learned, and others there is something to be learned. And so, John, are you about finished with that?
What?
Are you about finished?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to sign off for about 3.5 minutes now, so we'll let you go. And so this is Scavenger Steve signing off and encouraging you to go seize the day and scavenge your way. See you next time.